Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Anneke live from Hereford. And those are my clogs. I am from the Netherlands. I've been wearing clogs since I was a little girl. And I really like them. If you've got land or a garden, you just pop them on, you run around, do whatever you need to do, and you come back, pop them off, and Bob's your uncle. They're very safe because they're made of wood. So if you drop something on them, your feet are well protected. And they're warm in winter, they're cool in summer, all over. Great product. If you wear clogs kind of all the time, you develop callus at the top of your feet. But if you don't wear them for a while, the callus disappears. And you have to develop new callus once you start wearing them again. Anyway, it was maybe 2 years ago when I got this pair of clogs, and I went to a place where I'd never been before because the regular place where I normally go to, they didn't have clogs in my size and I didn't have time to wait for them. So I went to a new place and I fitted them, and I went for this pair of clogs. And when I came to paying for them, the lady of the shop said, "Oh, do you want some foam in it?" And she was putting something in it, and she didn't even really wait for the answer. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see. There's this black stripe. I hope you can see it. And it's a sticky stripe of foam. And I said, no, I don't need that. That's fine. Just leave it. But she'd stuck it in already. And she looked at it and, realized that she'd stuck it in. And I said, well, never mind. Just leave it. It'll be fine. And took the clogs home. Kind of grumpily told my parents that, oh, this newfangled thing, they put this foam in my clogs. And that was weird, Had never happened before. I'd never considered the option before. So I was slightly grumbling. Then I put them on and realized, actually, this is quite comfortable because I hadn't been wearing clogs for a while. So all the callus was gone. And now I could break in my own feet without having to wear thick socks and all over. It was brilliant. But it was newfangled, it was different, and I didn't know it, and I was a bit taken aback by my own conservatism. It was new, therefore I rejected it, and it was silly. It was really silly, and it has served me well because over the past 2 years I haven't worn them very, very much. I haven't had a garden for over 2 years now, so it served me well. It's been brilliant. Yet I would have rejected it had the lady asked properly before actually sticking it in. I would have rejected it, and now it was kind of pushed upon me, and the result is I find it really nice and brilliant. So it did make me think, what else is there in my life where I go, no, I'm fine, it's okay, this is how I always do it, and it's fine. Whilst there might be a better way, there might be a more comfortable way. It's not necessarily better, it's a more comfortable way. It's easier. And why wouldn't you go for the easy option? It's not worth any trouble. Creating callus on your feet, it's not worth discussing it. It's not worth spending time and energy on it. So just go with it. And yeah, it did make me think. And I've learned from my from my clogs in a way that I would have never imagined. So yeah, you may just think for yourself, what is it that I reject? What could be easier? What is it that I reject that could make my life, simpler, more comfortable to live? And why do I refuse that? Why do I reject that? And maybe I should be more open-minded. I definitely know that if I'm going to buy clogs there again at the same place and she's going to ask for, should I put in some foam or not, I'm going to say, yes, please. That would be lovely. Thank you. So yeah, that's it for this moment in time, and hope to speak to you soon. Thank you very much. Bye bye.